Okay, so we just finished dry fitting these boards. This one's a little snug. This one actually works out, lifts out real nice. So I've got all 4 pieces dry fit. And what I'm going to do now is take a tube of good old liquid nails right here. And notice it's the project version. I have heard from a number of people that regular liquid nails will eat away at foam. So they said, and I read, and people have told me to use the project's version, so that over time things will not be eaten away. So I don't know what the truth is to that, or if there is any, but it seemed like a good precautionary measure to take, just so that it doesn't end up eating away on me over the years. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down, and what we're going to do is we're going to do it one by one. I'm going to glue the corners, I'm going to glue the support beams, and we'll go from there. Alright, for those of you who aren't aware of how liquid nails is used, because, trying to do a video series about my trade journey, not everybody else's, but I want to show you, I just put a bead down. I don't know if that's too much, hopefully it's not. I put a bead down through here. I've got heavy items sitting on the styrofoam over there, and I'm just wanted to show you sort of the end, not the end process, but the 3rd out of 4 modules being built up here. I'm actually pulling trying to pull the paper off the end thing. I don't think the glue will stick too well to that. So I want to show you the process that I'm doing, not necessarily the right process. I'm sure some of you will have comments, and feel free to add them to the comment section on YouTube. I'm just putting a bead right down here, right across the support beam, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch of weight to the top of the styrofoam. I am liberally applying this. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm hoping that's good. I figure the more glue, the better off it's going to be. So I did end up buying 2 tubes of glue when I went to Home Depot last time to get the glue, and I'm so glad I did, because I used a tube for a little over 2 modules, and then I was able to do the ends for those modules. So on one tube, obviously. So then what I do is I just take this board, which was already dry fit on here, and drop it down in the back first, and then drop it down here, and then a little pushing to get a nice good fix. Now you know what a magic bullet is good for. So I take the books that I never read in school, and I'm putting them right on top of the support beam here to try and add the weight right on top of the beam. Now this was the first board I did, so this board is pretty much done. It's not going anywhere. So it's probably been about 20 minutes. It is bowing in the middle, but maybe I'll put a screw in the end there. It's been about 20 minutes since I did that. Here's the books I never used in school, the dictionary. Okay, I got some trusty boxes of Legos here that I still need to get rid of, because I have tons and tons of bulk Legos that I bought a long time ago. And I'm going to put those on here. Nice and snug. As you can see there, I just have a regular box on that with a set it and forget it. That's what that's good for. And if you have a bread maker, you can use that too. I've got a bowling ball over there. I only have one more to do. I just need to let this sit a little bit, and I can start working on that with that one, because that one was done probably about 10 or 15 minutes ago.